Brexit-bashing loudmouth Steve Bray should be locked up in the Tower of London with the EU anthem being played on repeat with the maximum volume, a Tory MP claimed today. Dudley North MP Mark Olongi, who admitted to being known as a grumpy old man, said it was time for the police to deal with the relentless pro-EU protester. Mr. Bray has gained a reputation for himself after months of standing outside Parliament demonstrating against the government for leaving the trade bloc. Draped in an EU flag and screaming insults and abuse through a loudspeaker, the campaigner has been dubbed by many as the Stop Brexit Man. He regularly blares out songs outside Parliament criticising the government and calling on Boris Johnson to resign. In the Commons this afternoon, Mr. Olongi said the almost daily noise from the protest must be stopped to make working here more bearable for our own staff, and myself and my colleagues. He said he would not refer to Mr. Bray by name, so he did not appear in the official transcript of Parliament, but described him as a nuisance who served no purpose. I'm not going to dignify his existence by tarnishing Hansard with his name, but there is a noisy man outside who dresses up as a clown, who harasses and chases members of Parliament and our staff from his little camp on the crossing island on Parliament Street. He's someone else who serves no public benefit whatsoever, he said. I mean this when I say that my staff cannot hear distressed constituents on the phone through the awful racket he causes. All of our staff who have offices in 1 Parliament Street are caused considerable stress by the disruption he causes there and our work. And I have no doubt that staff in DCMS and HMRC, buildings opposite, would say anything different. He went on to call for the police to stop him from continuing to protest in Westminster. Mr. Olongi told MPs, he needs his loudspeaker system confiscated and to be moved on. Personally, I'd like to see him locked up in the Tower with a loudspeaker playing Land of Hope and Glory on repeat, at maximum volume. The Met Police really should deal with him. He's causing misery to hundreds of staff and he intimidates many passing by, going about our business, representing our constituents. His remarks caused a stir among Labour MPs who muttered in disagreement at the comments. Mr. Bray regularly shares videos on social media of him harassing MPs in the street as they enter or leave Parliament. In the Queen's speech, the government announced it intends to introduce new measures to crack down on nuisance protesters. But critics claim it will crack down on human rights and the right to free speech.